Alright, let's get to it. Let's beat the forest boss. It's my night off, so I get to play a whole lot of games. So I have to be a little bit quiet, so I do not wake the family. Anyhow, I've done enough with like the golem dungeon and the forest dungeon. It's basically time to try and finish things off here. Probably had more loot than that, but whatever. Tomorrow will be a new day where we basically train one of the quests. But I'll start making my way toward the forest dungeon exit. Did that wrong, but whatever. Damn, Mimic popped out and hurt me there a little bit, but whatever. Here's a question, can this through... Wow, this can actually go through walls and stuff, that's interesting. So like, the arrows here, they'll stop at like, physical stuff, but they'll go through like the terrain if you like charge them up. Actually makes the bowl a lot more interesting than I thought it might be. It's a little bit less like, crappy in my opinion. Getting a lot of loot from the bushes. That's nice. There's a healing pool because that's the only place it could spawn. Rage against the forest, apparently. So there's a team, I guess, if you go through like the forest constantly beating up stuff. Or maybe that's like just for hitting bushes or something like that. You know, it's something I like about this game. It's got good progression to it. It doesn't feel like I'm never like not accomplishing something. I'm always doing something in it. I always keep going and progressing forward. Let's see here. I'm not gonna worry about these or that. There's the way to next level. You know, let's farm a little bit. I won't be like in the forest long, but you know. This will be the last time I think in the forest. Possibly. Get rid of that. I'm Curse Destruction. Let's kill these. So some vases. Crazy Pete's place. I'm not, you know, disliking the amount of item drops I'm getting. Getting those quite a bit. Okay, stuff to keep. I want to keep, like, maybe that sword to sell. That's just a trained big sword, never mind. If the trained big sword gets destroyed, it's fine, because it's just, you know, cheap anyways. Not gonna worry about it too much. Yeah, stuff to keep. We'll go for that stuff for now. Wow. More items to sell. The soldiers will be happy in town. There goes my shields. Let's see here. I'm just gonna ditch those that are only worth, like, you know, 1,000. These two. It's probably stupid, but I'm gonna keep that sword just for selling it because I haven't sold it yet. Let's get rid of the old bulb here. Get rid of those. You know what? Whatever. Get rid of all that stuff. That's the one thing I hate about the fists, though. They're sort of short range. Because they're fists, they're not like a sword. So you really have to be on top of stuff to really hit it. You know, I don't think the poison always goes off, because something to say about, like, the poison theme, like, weapon. It's not really, like, good enough, I think. If it doesn't, like, always, like, poison stuff. Like, the stun weapon from the golem doesn't always stun stuff, but this doesn't do what it does all the time. Get those done. Mimic. Painful them mimics, but whatever. Now we got our full potions back, because there's one right there from the mimic. I'll put those right there, I think. I did not do that right. You know, I'm not sure these guys basically like are restricted to our area or not, but I think that might be restricted to, like, you know, this area, that area, somewhat, when they're basically fighting. Going for my potion supply real quick here. Really have to start playing more carefully, I think, but whatever. Probably sold out enough of those. I'm not going to worry about just one of those. We're just going to get rid of that. Item crystals to destroy. Let's destroy this one. And this one. Put that like so. There we go. That's good enough. And Peach Ramblings over here. Now, unless this is like, you know, Fort Room up here. There should be the healing pool right next, so we should be getting to that soon. Recover some of my lost health from my stupidity and such. Splash. Oh, that still hit me. Home item something. Home item at store because I'm basically going to be selling it. We'll do this. These are breakable. I don't want them breaking on me, but doing this would be good. broken katana, I get to resell that for a proper price this time. Whatever that might be. Now let's get rid of this pot. I only have one of them. And now I get the home stuff. I really like the home mechanic. It makes it a lot easier to, you know, get stuff. Let's home these. Or that, rather. Let's home this. I'm not going to worry about single ones of these, so we're just going to get rid of those. And why? We'll get those. Gone. Splash. Oh, one like SXP than I couldn't really get. There's the boss room. Apparently you can have the boss room, like, you know, forked with other stuff. Interesting. Probably shouldn't sell that stuff just yet because I might be going back to town soon. Painful, but whatever. We're basically done. Back to supplies I go. Now think about it. I'm thinking that I want to replace my fist with the poison fist with this guy, because the boss will probably be a little bit different than the other stuff. Probably might be worth it to have the extra poison. So let's put that right there. We'll start getting this stuff out here. This is going to be 1,000. Now we'll put all weapons over here. I sold this broken katana last time way too cheap. Apparently it's going to be like, you know, something more than that, so let's split the difference this time. Put that stuff there. Let's put anything that's like really cheap like this in a sales box. I could probably put that in there as well, but might take some stuff out of the sales box actually in a moment. Stuff that's like, you know, 10s, I can probably take them out because I'll probably make my money back with them for it to be worthwhile. And like single items like that I'll throw in because they're, you know, probably not going to make my value back for me. He wants the fertile soil. Let's put that right there. Oh, those are really cheap, those leaves. I thought they were worth more. But they're not, so... throw those there. I think I can just open a shop here. He's gonna go right up here and say, I want my fertile soil. So that's out of the way. Oh, that's a good price for katana, 3,000. People are browsing the sales box apparently. You know, something that could have been more interesting is if they had, like, you know, price gauges for, like, you know, poor people and rich people. I can see, like, you know, rich, like, you know, starting out buyers not being able to purchase what you basically have, so they have to, like, go for something cheaper. That might have complicated the game a little bit too much. Nope, they got the stuff in there, I guess. Now I'm just going to adjust this in here because I can actually like brew those cheaper than I can, like, you know, sell them, so if a fighter wants that, we'll take that and let him have it. There we go. I'll leave that in there for now because this guy's coming. I was going to take it out, but whatever. Almost up to 1 million. Fortunately, I had nothing for these fighters here, so... We are done. Some things went down popularity, some things went up. Regardless, made some good money. Okay, now I have to buy some more potions for myself. Now, something to note is I basically have, like, you know, 21 of those yellow things. I'm actually going to keep those around, so I'm going to avoid, like, buying these. Oh, look at that. This is a lot more expensive. Well, we'll buy this, enough I need for this, I guess. Basically, want to start keeping around the yellow stuff for, like, this thing, so I can, like, you know, make them when I need to, but whatever. Alright, let's go kick some boss ass, hopefully, this time around. This bull equip isn't going to get this time around because I don't think I can upgrade anything. Yeah, there's nothing in there I can craft, so... let's get to it. Boss battle time. Don't think there's gonna be anything in these bushes, but whatever. Okay, I don't want to really be milling, I don't think, so... cool, the bushes actually provide some cover while they're around. Basically, the nice thing about the bow here is I'm able to avoid, you know, being in, like, direct melee range. Oh, you can actually use, oh, that's good. Now you can actually, like, go in a boss fight and be able to use these whenever you want to. I'll be good for, like, the next future boss fights now. Ow. Almost down. At this point, there's so many plants, you know, firing stuff at me, it's really difficult to dodge as it was. But there we go. Done. Forest dungeon's done. Ooh, lots of loot. We were an intelligent species, so when the food shortages escalated, we believed we could solve our problem with science. We created the LF1, and for a while things were good. Food was once again abundant, and forest species began appearing for the first time in ages. The forest didn't stop growing though, and slowly our world was covered. The plants didn't stop growing though. That could have been written better. Sounds like a children's rhyme. And slowly they took over. There's the, you know, seeds from the forest garden. I wonder what we'll be able to get for those, I wonder. It says 5,000, I guess, on them, so maybe 5,000 for this stuff. We'll try 5,000 for all that stuff, and then we'll go from there. Two keys. What does Zenon say? Boy! You defeated the Golem King and now the Forest Guardian? You risk too much. Pushing me to a heart attack is what you're doing. Your grandfather would be worried sick if he was still around. Worried and unreasonably proud. I can just hear him. My grandson, a merchant that slays guardians. Can you believe that? That man, as stressful as you. At the request of the town, I am to inform you the desert dungeon is now open to all. Fools! We closed these dungeons for a reason. Additionally, there should be a new shop expansion on the town board. Hopefully that will keep you busy, away from any further guardians. Moonlighter is starting to look like its old, busy self, though. Alright, well, we'll save the dungeon. Also saves for me right here. It didn't, so... we'll be basically going on from, you know, this point on next time. Making progress. Bit by bit. Bit by bit.